bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between Henry Cejudo and Jose Aldo. Here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. All right, so here's the UFC champion, Henry Cejudo, took Olympic gold in Beijing back in 2008. This man is a winner in every sense of the word.
He's an absolute winner, and he did win in 2008. And I say go back to 2007. When we walked into the World Championship in Azerbaijan, Henry Cejudo was 34 of 35 guys in the weight class. Fast forward a year ahead,
amazing.
He's the Olympic champion. But then that applies to Demetrius Johnson. He got beat by DJ the first time, knocked out in 1 round. Fast forward 3 years, he beats him by decision and becomes the UFC champion. Henry Cejudo is just a winner.
And in a lot of respects, just getting started. We'll see how it goes for the messenger here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Aldo is 3 inches tall. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway. right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Wow! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Ooh. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
You got it! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock that hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. That can speak what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them sheets. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Smilin' Sam Alvey and Misha Serkunov.
You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how...
Oh! Oh, straight right. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smiling Sam Alvey.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys goodbye. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Just for the fun of it. So much money, I don't know what to do with it.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Colby Covington.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round. Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert "The Ring Burns."
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Lauren Murphy and Paige Van Zandt.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good. Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Murphy.
Push that knee and slide to side control.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That was a jab.
Wow! Back to the feet. Whoa!
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, 12-gauge, Paige Van Zandt.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Up. The question is for how long? Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
He was hurt.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sterling's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Finish strong, let's go!
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Sterling. Oh! Knocked out! Oh!
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. Wow! He's out!
Holy smokes.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Round 5.
Well, nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only would he become the champ, he would stay the champ. Let's see what happens next as he starts his UFC title reign.
It is a women's strawweight showdown between Thug Rose Namajunas and Felice Herrig.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa!
Big body land.
take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
And ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. The celebration is on after the knockout win under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Felice Harris.
So this is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC Strawweight Champion. She is half your weight, and she is really good.
I mean, she is as mean as anybody I've ever seen inside the octagon. Welcome to the club, champ. You are now the UFC champion. Congratulations.
I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to press, is it something?
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this team. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by himself. He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice liver shot lands. And just like that, the fight is over. Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between... Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Right to side control, yep.
Start bringing those elbows.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Keep that pressure on him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch it, watch it. You see him triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Kick him off.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, side control now. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good right hand. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. His right eye's closing up. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
10 seconds now in round one. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, second round underway. Oh, wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that, getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.
Like I win, skyline of plays and a bar rock pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city, I'll make a romance hard. We got